Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant 3-game sweep in the division series, this group enters this LCS with a perceivable air of confidence. But they also have a lot to say about the tremendous respect that they have for their opponent, who sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best if they want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The catcher.
Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's gone just 2 for 13. Here it comes, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Reddick gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the...
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Randall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lined hard toward right center. Springer arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
That's Bolton.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Weak roller right side. Shaw has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it is. High and deep to right center. On the move is Reddick. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is... And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. George Springer the next to hit, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel singled homer run in his last time up. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
It was a walk in his last trip. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. Soler has to retreat. At the plate, Reese McGuire. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Kevin Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-1 home. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to short and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here. With the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here. 3-2. Chris Davinsky comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So digging in now, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Last strike now for Houston. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Houston, good night. So the Blue Jays continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt, they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum they've built up right now, these guys are like a runaway train. Good luck slowing this team down.
So the Blue Jays got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest? They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 1 for 4. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Looking up is Hernandez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pops this one up. Guerrero in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he pops it up. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off with the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of...
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now
Digging in once again, Reese McGuire. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's Carlos Correa now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that could get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. A ball and no strikes. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And another foul ball. That's popped up. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Next to the Astros, the catcher.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Fouled off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, who went deep last time up. In there, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jorge Soler.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Jorge Soler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. The track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Next to the Blue Jays.
So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
4-1. Hit to short. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So 1 run. 1 to start off. 1 to start the at-bat. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even a... Foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. From the stretch, high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.